The differences between last semester's softball curriculum and this semester's, as you can tell, is massive. Changes include changes in rules and regulations, the distance between home plate and the home run boundary, and most of all, from dirt to turf. Turf is smoother, you can play on it while it's raining, but you always got to make sure not to get any turf burns while sliding. Thanks, Bruce. I'm on site where the main operations of Liberty Broadcast Experience takes place, the Liberty Men's Hockey Arena. The LBX takes digital media students and gives them on-hand experience on how to produce and direct live television in a sports setting. It is currently 2:45 in the morning, and I am on Liberty University campus in front of the Jerry Falwell Library. This is because Liberty University has their exams this week, and the Jerry Falwell Library has extended its closing time to 2 or 3 a.m. for students to get their last minute studying in. I am currently standing in a Liberty University Commons 1 dorm hall, where all of these rooms will be vacant within the next couple of days because of summer break. Liberty University students have gone through COVID and many of campus-wide issues throughout the school year. I'm sure they're ready and excited to come back next year. Not only does LBX do broadcasting for hockey, but also for other Liberty sports programs such as soccer and volleyball, all the way up to basketball and football. This has been Nate Hayden for Liberty News. Back to you, Bruce.
As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to affect millions across the nation, Liberty University has their own plan to reduce the risk of harm from the virus.
On Liberty campus, we are required to wear masks in eating facilities, inside academic halls, and in our common areas. Pretty much whenever we're indoors, we wear masks on our face.
Being a college of national recognition, many are intrigued to see how Liberty University's COVID-19 mask plan works out. According to their COVID-19 restrictions, students and professors alike are made to wear a face covering while inside an academic building. For Channel 14 News, this has been Jonathan Bullock reporting. Back to you, Nate.
Thanks, Bruce. I'm on site where the main operations of Liberty Broadcast Experience takes place, the Liberty Men's Hockey Arena. The LBX takes digital media students and gives them on-hand experience on how to produce and direct live television in a sports setting. The Liberty Broadcast Experience is a program where digital media students can learn how to produce a real sports broadcast on live television. Students go through training on different aspects of a broadcast, such as camera operator, switcher, and graphics creator. One of the many members of LBX, Will Eckhart, gives his testimony on his experience in the program.
Hi, my name is Will Eckhart. I just started doing LBX at the beginning of this semester, and I've worked about 4 games, and I've really enjoyed every different position, just learning the ins and outs, and how to do a production broadcast.
The LBX is a great way for students to confront real and live situations that would occur within the live television broadcast realm. Not only does LBX do broadcasting for hockey, but also for other Liberty sports programs such as soccer and volleyball, all the way up to basketball and football. This has been Nate Hayden for Liberty News. Back to you, Bruce. In a conclusion of Liberty University's campus recreation activities, the King of the Mountain race is a 1-mile course straight up Liberty Mountain. We followed 2 runners in particular to hear their thoughts on the race.
It was way more fun doing it that way than trying to just make a time or whatever. I mean, it was never about us trying to be, make first place or anything. We feel like we were just in first place, just being buddies and hanging out and having a good time on the trail. So.
King of the Mountain is a part of a series of Liberty Mountain trail runs, where Liberty holds a number of runs and races to challenge Liberty students and other participants alike.
Before the Liberty Bubble, this is Nate Hayden. With many facets of Liberty campus changed and modified from last semester to this current one, intramural sports have faced arguably the most amount of changes, specifically softball. Here are some Liberty students who have been challenged by the recent changes in Liberty University's intramural softball experience.
So last semester we played all on the dirt field, and that really makes a big difference, changing from the dirt to the turf, which we're playing on this semester. it's a little harder to slide, some more injuries here and there.
Well, the dirt last semester really changed things up. It was really back to the old roots, the old sandlot, as they say. You just play like you when you were a kid, but on the turf you feel more professional. You get a lot more different hops and stuff like that. It's just better overall difference of the game.
Even with the changes in vision through Liberty's intramural program, students are still excited and eager to play their next game. The differences between last semester's softball curriculum and this semester's, as you can tell, is massive. Changes include changes in rules and regulations, the distance between home plate and the home run boundary, and most of all, from dirt to turf. Turf is smoother, you can play on it while it's raining, but you always got to make sure not to get any turf burns while sliding. Reporting for Liberty News, I am Hayden.